I'd like to talk to you a little bit about something I feel very passionate about, and that is the cultural educational exchange of especially the rising generation, our students and our youth. And I am involved with a project designed as an exchange between our city and a city that is in Europe. And we are doing some groundbreaking um, advancements as far as the cultural and educational exchange between our students through the internet. And we are looking to take the next step forward. Now, this is a different kind of video from what I usually do with my opinions and such. This is actually an appeal to um, anyone who might be interested in furthering this endeavor. And so, as you can see, I have the website up where, if you feel so compelled, I invite you to donate whatever it is that you would like to even donate. But what this is for the ability for us to take this to the next step. And the next step is to send one of our students from the United States to this city in Europe. And this is not designed to fund a vacation. This is designed to fund an educational experience, educational and cultural experience. And there's benefit on many sides. For the European youth, they get to experience an American youth who is of similar age, who has uh, similar modern pressures, peer pressure, family problems and triumphs, and it's an opportunity to have a dialogue and exchange with them. It's a chance for our student to be immersed in their language and their culture, and for them to have a taste of ours. And likewise, it'll benefit the students here in the States because what we would like to have done is to have that student at the end of his stay come back to the States and to share what he has learned with his peers in his educational system as well as to the community at large. And it has always been a belief of mine, and it will always be, that the more you understand one another in the world, the better the chance and the opportunity we have to live together and prosper in happiness together. I think that is vital to the future of the world. And so, again, I encourage you to donate to this cause if you wish. The funds from this are not to provide for gifts. It is not for food. All that the funds are for is to help supplement the travel expenses. And what we are shooting for is a round trip ticket to this European city and then back to the States. And that's all the funds are for. Now, the estimates are upwards of $2,000 for this. And so, like I mentioned, money is tight everywhere. Everyone's personal finances are uh, either in deep trouble or stressed. And so I have a deep sympathy and understanding for all this. And so I am basically appealing to anyone who feels compelled within their heart and their mind to donate if they are able to. So you can follow the website and read exactly what I have been saying as far as the mission of the cause and the direction and what these funds are being used for. And of course, this is being used on everribbon.com. Blah, blah, blah. But this is something I feel very passionate about. And again, This is something I don't usually do for a video, is to support a donation of a cause, because if I was in your shoes, I would more than likely just flip through. But this is a cause I feel deeply about, because my focus, my aim is on the future of our country, the future of the world. And I see no um, better way of accomplishing this than to learn about one another. We get media reports about everybody, and people overseas gets media reports about the United States. And I don't think there would be much disagreement if I were to tell you that there's probably an awful lot of bias information out there, probably overwhelming bias information. And so we get, in the United States, we get a lot of skewed perception and information about people overseas, and likewise, they do about Americans. And so it's important for especially youth to have the opportunity to go in person, to experience the culture, to experience someone else, so that we can get a firsthand report, a firsthand account of what they experienced, so that we can all better understand the heart and the mind of a whole other people, and to understand that they now have a better understanding, a better perception of us, so that we can both come to an understanding that governments and media are greatly exaggerated in how everyone is perceived in the world. And so, that is how I feel. And to me, this is just one step that I'm taking as far as helping to change things, is by you know proposing this donation cause. Um, because of the restrictions, a lot of firsthand um, donations locally um, are not acceptable according to code. And so I'm making this a broader appeal, uh, to make this more legit on the level with everybody, that this is a donation from a lot of people, not local, but around the states and around the globe, to donate to this cause, so that this young man or young woman can have the opportunity, uh, without worry about personal expenses, uh, as far as travel, airline ticket goes, to be able to go and to fulfill their mission, which is a cultural and educational mission. And so, again, I appeal to your conscience, if you so desire, to donate to uh, uh, the website that this is directed to. And so, with that, I will leave you, and God bless you.